Wrist glowing on beam, tiptoeing them cleans. Shoot king. Pull up and hop out, check out my drip. Hey, I pull up and hop out, check out my whip. Pull up and hop out, check out my kick. I pull up and hop out, I pull up and hop out. I pull up and hop out, check out my whip. I pull up and hop out, check out the drip. I pull up and hop out, check out the kick. I pull up and hop out, I pull up and hop out. I pull up and hop out, I'm fresh out the gym. I'm flexing on this again, I feel like I'm him. She getting wet as a river, I talk like a pimp. I pull up and hop out, look at the rims. I pull up and hop out, pull up and, hey, hey. I pull up and hop out, I pull up and, I pull up and hop out, pull up and, hey, hey. I pull up and hop out, I pull up and, I pull up and hop out, pull up and, hey, hey. I pull up and hop out, I pull up and, I pull up and hop out, pull up and hop out. I pull up and hop out, I pull up and hop out. I pull up and
Yo. Yep. Back with another one, man. Here's another solo Beff video. Show y'all how to put a clean lime green wheel on this Buccaneer that I showed y'all of me adding a pearlescent in the last video. Solo. So this is on my wheel slot. All I did was change outfit and put a parachute on, and that was C1. Now I'm in the sky, which means I lagged my console out. C1, console 1, whatever you want to call it. C1 is lagged right now. I'm currently loading into C2. I lagged with NETCUT, as usual. So, as I load down into the arena, because that's where I should spawn at, since that's where I was on C1, I'm going to purchase a Sprunk Buffalo. For y'all that don't know, a Sprunk Buffalo has a clean lime green wheel from the website. So that's where I'm purchasing it from. And I'm going to purchase it over the top of that Buccaneer, which again is on my wheel slot. So all we have to do is wait for it to be delivered, and then we'll get a game save. We don't need to do anything whatsoever to this Sprunk Buffalo when it gets delivered. Now I also did some extra stuff. Hopefully it doesn't throw anybody off, but I'm going to be doing a color / texture flip also. So this is that same Devastate that was from last week's update inside of LSCM. So it still had the original clean chameleon secondary. All I did was add crew color to the secondary on C2. When I get back to C1, I'll let you know what I'm doing there. But anyway, you can see the Sprunk Buffalo is in the slot of where the bucket was on C2, but still is on C1. So I'm getting ready to just change the wheel because I want to show y'all that it's a clean wheel color. So as you can see, that is a clean, unselected lime green. That's the only reason why I changed the wheel, to show y'all that. So, like I said, I wasn't doing anything to the Sprunk Buffalo. So I'm going to go ahead and change outfit, throw a parachute on, get a game save, hit story mode. As I'm loading into story mode, I'll go ahead and close app. Once I close app, I will sign out of that account. Now I unlagged NETCUT this is back on C1 because you see a Buccaneer here. So now all I need to do for this Buccaneer is actually change the wheels to a different category. It was a track wheel on there the first time, so I simply switched to a, I think that was a sport. No, that wasn't a sport. Street wheel, my bad. Street wheel is what I switched to. So remember the Devastate? That I forgot to mention this earlier as well. I merged the Devastate onto Assaulting so you can see the coloring better. I remember I said it didn't show too much secondary in the last video. Anywho, now that I'm back here into the mechanic, I'm going to go to the color / texture that I want. So I want brushed black steel to be clean on my secondary, which it will be. So once I did that, I'm going to change the wheel of the car, and I'll change that to a street wheel as well, because it was stock, or not stock, it was track wheels on it. So after that, all I need to do is take the parachute off for another game save, and then I'll go ahead and hit story mode. Most of y'all should know the deal. This is really more so for the newcomers, man. Pause if I need to. So once I load down into story mode, I'll go ahead and go back online. As I've stated previously, it doesn't matter where you load back into, but me personally, I like to load back into an invite only every single time. Do whatever you like. Once I load back in, I'll have the clean lime green wheel on that Buccaneer. I'll also have that clean secondary brushed black steel. This is another 2-in-1. So I should load back down in the arena as I did, and we'll go ahead and check out the damage. This is my actually this is my first time starting with a chameleon for a texture / color flip as well. I normally do classic black first on C1, but this time it was a chameleon. Went to C2, hit crew, got back to C1, chose, you know, whatever I wanted it to be. So as you can see, here is a sprunk buffalo. I did make a mistake and say it was going to be the Buccaneer, but no, it won't. It's the car that you get from C2, or it's the car that you use from C2 is what you end up with. So even though it doesn't look like, well, it kind of looks like the Buccaneer, sort of, kind of. The back end of the car is worn baby blue. Everything still held its color. I have another video showing the merge process of me merging that sprunk buffalo onto a Benny's car. I want to say it's a Sultan as well. That'll be probably the next day after I drop this video. But here is the other vehicle that I cleaned up the, well, I didn't clean it up because it was already clean, but well, I guess you could say I cleaned it up because I did scratch it, basically. Anything that you select through the mechanic will be scratched. So as you can see, that brushed black steel is now unselected from that flip that I did. Like I said, this was another 2-in-1, man. I made black steel, brushed black steel secondary unselected with a texture flip. I also did a wheel flip. So with this texture flip, this remained on the two-tone slot. And of course, as I said earlier, the wheel flip for that clean lime green wheel on the Buffalo, or from the Buffalo, was on a wheel slot. Not a wheel and pearl, a wheel slot. This is easy peasy, man. Beff Gta5 is still working. What's Beff Gta5? Some shit I made up. But anyway, catch y'all on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.